The Carl Froch George Groves rematch sold 80,000 tickets in less than 24 hours. Boxing media from all over the world travelled to the UK to cover the fight. Froch and Groves were both paid millions of pounds, the very pinnacle of world boxing. For Ep3 Sammy Sims, who operates at the grassroots levels of boxing, away from the media and TV cameras, things could not be more different. In 1982, Sammy was a British featherweight champion, but these days he is a grassroots boxing promoter, manager and professional boxing trainer. And still he finds time to run his local amateur boxing club. We follow Sammy's hectic days as he promotes and organises his upcoming professional boxing show. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Ep3 Sammy Sims lives boxing in the blood. It's the night of Sammy's big show. Sammy hopes all his weeks of hard work pay off and the show runs smoothly and successfully. But most important for Sammy is that his boxer Craig Woodruff wins his fight tonight against Merthyr's tough Di Davis.
You need two in there.
Two in there, yeah.
Two up there.
Yeah.
Two in the fire.
Yeah.
Or top fire, and two in the bar. So you got six up there.
Yeah. Because if anything's going to kick off, it's going to be at that end.
Yeah.
The balcony's got to be closed. You never have it open because it's better atmosphere.
They were on about having it open if they had enough security.
No.
No, you don't want it open at all?
No, thanks.
Alright then, that's even better.
Alright, thank you very much. There they are anyway. There's your rubber. I think you've got to get some containers.
Oh, thank you.
How much are they? They're £10 a strip, £5 for the programme. And that's Victoria, that's Ciaran. It's the two that bring the ladies.
So what we doing Sam? Selling a pound?
£1 a strip they have. And the prices is a tattoo worth £100.
Write it down on the back.
Yeah, just a tattoo worth £100, yes. And we got bottles of shorts as well. So it's a good tattoo if you like tattoos, isn't it? Good price. Not everyone do though, do they? But perhaps you'd best not say nothing, just say buy a raffle ticket, isn't it? Yeah. So looking forward to seeing you ladies, you know, in your best gear. Looking great. So sorry, John?
I'm hanging back with 4 times. You missed quite this morning.
Oh, excuse me, John.
Just been doing Sammy, is it?
Don't like me, is it? Whenever I see Tony's name on there, it always brings Tony back.
Not on you, is it?
Can't be yet, I don't know. Well, the same thing, I won't check, alright?
Oh, cheers, man. Bigger than him. No, you have my number.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Another one after my number. It's my number.
How you doing? You alright? It's my good friend Cal Greaves. Cal!
I put you off there.
Cal Greaves, a former
How you doing? You alright?
champion. He was the first man
British
to win
title challenger.
Challenger and the first man to win the British Masters in Britain, weren't you?
Yeah.
And you actually fought for a world title.
Yeah, WBF champion.
Cal Greaves. And how many boxes you managed, Cal?
About 45 now.
45.
Yeah.
And come
About
to all my
45.
shows, absolutely fantastic,
Yeah,
man.
we'll get on well, me and Sammy do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, the phone's ringing, I'll leave you to it.
Nice
Alright?
one, Cal.
Yeah, well, me and Sammy get on well. We speak regularly on the phone, and I give him a few opponents when he's looking for matches, and I bring him down to Wales for him. And also when I've got shows at home and he's got lads he puts on the road, I give him a few jobs as well. So yeah, we get on really well together.
What are the type of problems you can encounter being a small ball promoter?
It's very difficult financially. I mean, obviously, as you know, without TV, you're not getting any revenue in from the TV, so you've got to rely on ticket sales. And obviously, if the people aren't coming through the door buying tickets for the shows to support the fighters, the cost of putting a show on is very expensive. I mean, by the time you paid your fighters, your doctors, your paramedics, your ring eye, your MC, your venue eye, your printing, I mean, the list's never ending, ring girls, and it's never ending. So you can imagine if you had the sums up at the end of the night, if you haven't got the punches through the door, and sometimes there's not a lot of profit left, if any at all. I mean, a lot of promoters lose money. But this is the way the game is. I mean, obviously I've got the fighters I put on the road, and that earns me a wage. I mean, we're guaranteed the money when we come away from home. When you put your own shows on, you're not always guaranteed getting paid. So it is hard, but we love it, and it's what I've done, and it's my life. You know what I mean?
Everything all right, Mike?
The T-Neck's got to be left open, Sam.
No, it hasn't, Mike. There's no atmosphere.
Sam, that's where they all go to the bar. Otherwise, they've got to come all the way down here.
Mike, it never stays open. They'll go up there, Mike. There'll be no atmosphere in the hall.
Sammy
No,
is always open, mate.
It's never open,
Well,
Mike.
Greg is asking to leave it open now. You better sort it out.
Danny Mitchell's here.
Mitchell?
In the changing room.
You don't need to come in here. That's it. That's why.
No, they're away boxes.
Yeah.
Mike?
Just a whip. I gotta make sure all fighters come straight into the office before they go in and weigh in. Make sure they get all ticket money in, and everything's all safe and secure in the office.
A stressful job?
Very, very stressful, especially in the early hours, isn't it?
Very stressful because the boxers, if they get weighed in, the rules say they can get paid then, but they've got to bring their ticket money in first.
You get entered.
Sorry, Mike.
And all I'm saying is it's the quickest route to the bar, look.
Yes, of course, you're right. I just thought there were seats up there, Mike.
Yeah, because otherwise they'll have to...
Do you forgive me?
There'll be hundreds coming up here.
Do you forgive me?
Of course I do.
Oh, cheers,
You've
Mike.
been quite cool today, so it's all right.
Hey, thank you very much, Mike.
I'm glad you went on that anger management.
Just make sure nothing happens in here.
Guess who? Hey, come here a minute. Guess
Right
what?
on.
Guess
Right
what?
on.
Guess what? Come here.
Do it.
Sam, guess what the
Sorry, joking.
Camera.
Guess me towards the camera.
Yeah. These shows are getting to be. Get it.
Sammy! Sam, who had to sort the tables out?
Oh my god! I'm not doing that. I can't do it. I can't move as quick as him. I can't move as quick as him.
As the fans start to fill the Newport Centre, Sammy is still rushing about behind the scenes, making sure everything is running smoothly. His boxer Craig Woodruff reflects on what it's like to be working with Sammy Sims on a daily basis.
Oh, you know, he's a machine, isn't he? No breaks, no nothing. He's happy, you know. I've got to listen to him, otherwise I wouldn't get nowhere in life, would I? Sammy, you know, he's one of the best around. You know, he's been there, he's done it himself. You know, hopefully I can go get where he was, hopefully.
Yeah, it's just making sure everything's right. Or I try and be happy to everyone. You know, sometimes I might seem a bit ignorant, but I don't mean it. Brian! Hi, Brian.
Just as Sammy thinks everything's running smoothly, there's a problem. They can't find the boxing gloves.
Good God. You don't know?
No, you and Tommy's a different person. Right, yeah. It's a different person, isn't it?
After a few frantic phone calls, Sammy's located the gloves and the show's okay to go ahead.
The gloves are over in the corner. Oh, thank you very much.
I know him very well. He always pops into the gym, St Joseph's, when he's sorting out the tickets with the boys, and I've been over to his gym a few times sparring.
Got you your first Welsh title, didn't
Got
we?
my first Welsh title fight, yeah. He's doing great things for Welsh boxing. Put on regular shows, and that's what we need.
And we'll have the break.
No, it's the first 4 fights.
The first 4, then
the
a break, then have the other 3.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Just a little problem at the door. Could be a good problem, or not a bad one.
Sammy's called to the main entrance to deal with yet another problem. It's one thing after another, and the boxing hasn't even started yet.
Sorted?
Oh, Danny, Sam.
Hiya, ladies. Hi.
Sammy's boxer, Craig Woodruff, in the white shorts, is fighting Di Davis from Merthyr. This is a must-win fight for Craig Woodruff if he wants to go on to fight for the British title. But after 6 tough rounds, it's Di Davis who's in control of the fight. Craig Woodruff struggles to find his rhythm, and it looks like the lack of preparation is starting to take its toll. If Woodruff's going to win this fight, he has to do something drastic. It's been a good night for Sammy Sims. His boxer Craig Woodruff has won, and it's been a successful promotion with lots of exciting fights on the night. You'd think Sammy has earned the right to put his feet up and relax for a bit, after all the weeks of preparation and promotion. Think again. Only after a couple of days, Sammy's back in the gym, training boxers, getting ready for his next big promotion.
People don't realise how good water is for you. Okay, it hydrates you. There's also the pH level, which is the alkaline. And if you look up about the pH level, alkaline, cancer don't like it. And you can actually get a pH level test. It's just like a sugar diabetic tester. You just wet it, and it tells you what your pH level is. The higher the better. Hello? Yes. The 21st of September. That's the next show, that is, Mark. The 21st of September. 10 threes. Craig Woodruff versus Mitch Butland. What do you think of that? Yes, yes, yes. And I'm going to try and get Liam Williams and Cranky Borg fighting each other, Max. So it'll be a double one. The boxing disease, once it gets in your blood, you can't get it out. Simple as that, I can't stop now.